Hello everyone, welcome back. Man, the music's so chill, I really like this. Hello everyone, welcome back. I just realized my drawing screen is not showing the right screen. There you go. Welcome back to another draw date. And today, we're gonna draw another race from our Runner's Guide to Home. The race that we're going to draw today is the Wortels. Now, Wortels are obviously these plant race of home. So as you can see, they are large humanoids that looks like sentient plants, and depending on their subrace, they can look either like, you know, one of those oak trees, or more like flowers, or closer to like moss even. So it literally depends on their subrace, and they have very varied appearance. And because of their kind of like plant nature, their appearance actually do change over time. Like during winter, you would see the ones with the oak one would slowly shed their leaves and so on. So it'll be pretty cool to play with these guys. Now, the Wortel, they live very long. If I recall, they live up to 2 centuries, so longer than most races in home. So they have kind of like a more longer term view in terms of whatever going on in home. So you know, kind of like how people really depict elves, where they kind of forget about short-term things because they live a long time to see the longer-term consequence. That's basically the same thing here. They focus more on the long-term change, and that's why they usually despise short-term change. But they can still try to learn and adapt. They kind of deliberate over it after a long period of time, and only then they will accept any small changes. So yeah, because of this, people kind of see their race as someone more like wise, and it's not really wise. It's more just they take their time, you know, to whenever thinking about a topic, something that a shorter lived race is unable to comprehend. Now, these guys have mostly kind of like people had a more negative kind of view to the Wortels, because people always think like they have some great agenda or some shit, because they always keep to themselves and kind of like slow and guarded almost. They have many raids and attacks have been exacted on Wortel settlements. As a result, Wortel settlements are very far and few, and then they are even more guarded towards outsiders than before. So they don't really like people coming to their place. But if the ones that they do allow in, they will be kind of like a very, very accepting kind of people. So these guys are mostly lawful good alignment. They have laws and they stick to them, and they're usually the standard law of good. So it's standard kind of like thing that people consider good. That's why these guys are lawful good. They obviously have higher wisdom than the others, because they think a lot, they take their time, and they have resistance to poison damage and advantage on constitutional, again, poisonous effects, because they're plants. They have sunlight's grace, which means if they spend at least 8 hours under the sunlight, they don't need to eat or sleep for the next 24 hours. So if you are traveling overland travel, for example, and you're traveling under sunlight for the whole time, you don't actually need to go to bed. You can just continue walking. You still need a long rest though, but you don't need to sleep or eat. So yeah. And then they also have the sunlight's gift. Now, so unlike the Luminar, which I imagine them more like a living magic item, the Wortel, I imagine them kind of like a little bit of like a cleric, you know. So they have the sunlight's gift, which is kind of like their channel divinity, and then they can use the sunlight's gift ability on like various abilities that is available to them depending on their subrace. So the first sunlight gift that they have is fruits. As an action, you can create a small number of rations, and they can feed it to other people or themselves, but they need to feed it within the hour, or the food rots and disappears. So that's that. Now, they have 3 different subraces: the Illic or hard seed, the Sag or soft seed, and also the Moss, also known as seedless. Now, the hard seed, these guys are what you would imagine like pine trees, oak trees, you know, really hard surface, hard bark kind of plant. They have increased constitution saving throw, and they have bark skin, so their armor class can't fall below 14 when not wearing armor. And because of that, they also have the sunlight's gift called roots, which allow them to just basically create a root, and it can push people away, and it can kind of act as a bridge or like a foothold to climb or something like that. It really depends on what the Wortel imagines it to use. But basically, it throws a line of root which can connect 2 points and so on and so forth. Now the Sug is kind of like the more flowery type, so they are a bit more charismatic, a bit more people kind of race. So these guys have higher charisma score, and they emit a gentle perfume that calms people around you, so they gain advantage on their persuasion ability check when trying to calm down an aggressive creature. And finally, they also gain the ability Sunlight's Gift, Pollen. So whenever they do a charisma persuasion or wisdom animal handling, you can just release a stronger perfume that gives you advantage on the ability check. Easy enough. And finally, moss seedless. Now these guys are moss kind of plants, so they don't have like a strong stalk or anything like that in the body. So instead, they have a bit more kind of like non-rigid kind of structure. So they will usually have kind of like armor or something that they use as a support system as they grow. Now these guys, they are strength because they need to defend themselves a lot of time, because they kind of look like undead most of the time, especially when they inhabit armor or something like that. So they have higher strength than usual, and they can use their ability, their amorphous form, to go through a space as narrow as 1 foot without squeezing. So if like in between bars that are 1 foot wide, they can easily just squeeze through. And finally, they have the Sunlight's Gift Leaf, which is kind of similar to what do you call, deflect missile, I think, deflect projectile, where you can absorb the blow using the soft body, basically absorb the blow and avoid the damage, basically. So yeah, these are all the abilities that these guys have. So without further ado, let us make these guys, shall we? First of all, I want to get a reference for these guys. I want to get the images. So first, let's get that. Let's see if I can find the image. There you go. Open a new tab. Open new tab. It's not working. Where is it? There. Open a new tab. Now we got the image right here. Nope, that is not the right image that I wanted. This one then. Open a new tab. There you go. There should be the plant people. A copy image and paste. It's loading. It's loading. It's downloading. It's taking a sweet ass time though. I didn't remember the image being that big. Usually my images are always just 1000 by 1000. I got boba, by the way. I'm not a typical boba. Got one that is sour. I like them sour stuff. Maybe it's just me, people always like the sweeter ones, but I can't. Especially if it's too sweet, it just gives me a headache instead. So we got the main image here, but I want other references. First, we got the 3 sub races. Let me just flip a coin and see what we got. So first of all, let me just flip a coin here. Coin. Where's the gambling table? There you go. Okay, 1. If I get 1, we're gonna go male. We got 2, then we'll go female. So let's go. 1. So we're going male. Finally, after a while. So we got sticky notes. Beautiful. So we got a male Wortel. We're drawing a Wortel. And we got male. Now which one of the 3 sub races will we draw? So let's go. Exclamation. Roll. G3. And we got 3. So we're going moss. Beautiful. I like that, to be honest. Alright, so we're going moss. These guys will be moss. And what class would it be? I'm thinking ranger, right? You don't think so? Like, you know, moss, they're hated by people, so they kind of like hide in the shadows kind of thing. Or fighter. Fighter could work a la... Ah, shit, what that game called? It's a roguelike game. The one where you play as a head and you possess a body with its head cut off. Can't remember what it's called. Something deep, something. Then, oh man, I can't remember. But that hack and slash roguelike game, such a good game, by the way. Don't know if you know it. Put in the chat. Anyways, let's see. Moss. So we are going to go for rogue. And I think that's it. That's a good start. So let's find some references, shall we? Ooh, what weapon though? Moss. I kind of want to make it just dual daggers, but dual daggers feels boring, no? Ooh, dual pistol, something like that, you know? Dual pistol, maybe a sniper, maybe a sniper kind of character. I don't think we made a sniper yet. Oh, a sniper in a ghillie suit. That would be so cool. Okay, you know what? Yep, we're gonna go with that. Rogue sniper ghillie suit. Let's go. Sniper in a ghillie suit. Alright, so let's fucking go. First of all, we're gonna need to find... Let's see. I want to find the sniper pose first. Sniper ghillie art. I wonder if we can find any. Yes, we can do something like this, but it's a bit too posy. I want it a bit more candid, a bit more actiony. This could work, but I'm kind of liking the one where he's just sitting on the ground, you know, like that. But I'm not that good at those, not forced perspective, what's the word, the one where foreshortening, that's the one. Not very good at that, and I'm not about to spend some time doing that, so maybe we'll go something like this. So we'll do environments around it, and then we'll draw the character in. Although this one might not be that great. This is cool, but I want something different. I want a whole body as well. That's something you gotta remember. I guess that one's the best one, huh? Oh, something like this. Do you have any other? I don't want the guy to be kinda camouflaged, not like clearly visible too, you know? I really like this pose, to be honest. So let's go with this. Copy image. We got the sniper here. Bam, beautiful. We got ghillie, we got pose, we got sniper. I guess the next thing we need to do is just the traditional clothing. So now these what do you call the Wortel? The language that I use is Afrikaans. So I guess we're gonna look for at like some South African traditional clothing, huh? Traditional clothing. See what they got for me. It's very colorful. I really like that. Kind of like this. We can like reflavor this. Instead of bright pattern, we just do ghillie pattern, you know? This could be cool. Copy image. Paste it here. And then maybe like some traditional armor as well. I wonder if they have anything like that. Yeah, of course, the half naked kind of costume, but something like that. Yes, copy image. I'm gonna take that as our main references as well. So you get some traditional African kind of costume. There you go. I think that's safer. And maybe this and this and this. All right, I think we're safe now. This might actually be a girl as well. Alright, all good, all safe now. We're gonna take that reference, we're gonna take this, and we think we can start very quickly. So let me change my screen here for you. Blam, and let's start drawing. Sour. back to the grind. Man, trying to start things like this is so hard. You know, last week we tried to start the new D&D campaign. And well, like I say, this session itself went really well. I love the plays that we got and like all the interactions and everything. I think they did awesome. The problem was the stream recording. It was so bad. I had to like do so much modification on the fly on the settings and everything. I feel pretty bad, you know, because the player was expected to be recorded and everything was fucked. Like fucked. I think like the audio got better about halfway into the session, but by then it's so late, man. I need to make sure I get that settled before the next session, you know, so that they actually have something to listen to next time. There you go. Get the buddies here. Let's put in this. But this body does seem pretty generic. I wonder if we can like modify the body a bit. Since these guys are, I guess what we can do is make them pretty skinny, you know, because they're gonna bulk up from armor. So maybe like in between here, it's gonna be like super skinny. It's only gonna bulk up based on the armor that they're wearing. So maybe they have like a top armor, top armor and then a tacit, and that's it, you know. The rest is just very thin and bones, basically. It's the goal, anyways. We'll see. There you go. Let's try to get the sniper in. Let's love a good sniper, you know. Like, I want to be good at snipers in video game, but man, my aims are shit. There's reason in Overwatch I play characters like Winston or Reinhardt. I play Zarya too, but Zarya's not that bad. But D.Va as well, with the whole shotgun, just get into the face of the enemy and shoot them. Yeah, I really want to get good at sniper, but let's be honest, I don't think I'm gonna be any good with them. I've tried. I can barely use even McCree sometimes. Man, tried practicing, but it's hard, dude. Like, seriously, salute to all the people who actually play McCree and fucking Ana, all those sniper characters, even using any sniper weapons, to be honest, because I can't do it for shit. Make it smaller a little bit, that way we can fit the leg up here. Put it down like that. Now we'll do the boot right here, you know, just like that. Beautiful. It's a bit weird, but I'm gonna trust the process for now. It's not a conventional, like, they're not in combat or anything like that. I usually draw things in combat, so I'm used to people getting ready to fight and shit. So this one's kinda like, this is like preparing for combat, not actually in combat yet, you know. So it's something different. Maybe we'll draw a mound or something like that over here, you know. Since we're gonna draw the environment as well in here, guys, because I wanna hide this guy. We will draw some, like, what's the corn dog looking plant? I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, we'll draw a little bit of those things basically on the side here, so that this guy will be kinda camouflaged, you know? Yeah, like that. Although actually seeing that how the positioning of the body look, might want to change the leg so that it's a bit more, it makes more sense. Right now it should be around like this. Yeah. And then for this one over here, we'll change it to a more, got a leg here and like that, you know. So now actually it looks much better. Goddamn. Alright, sometimes trusting your instincts not too bad. And then maybe we'll draw a little bit kind of like, I don't want to do a swamp because that's a bit too close to the game, but to this our reference. But I'm gonna draw a little bit of a background, maybe some tall trees. Oh, another thing we should look for is like a reference for like soft plants. Is that a thing? Soft plants? I don't think that's a. Let's look at moss references. Moss kind of comes in that kind of. It's not moss. What class of plants? Morning glory. What class of plants is a morning glory? Like morning glory is like one of those plants where you can't. They can't grow without a stem or something. Herbaceous twining vines, shrubs. So maybe shrubs instead. See, there's a lot more variant now. Something that we can use for reference. Let's go shrubs design. I think that is gonna be more like the sculpting thing. Shrub leaves. It's just leaves. Maybe shrub fantasy art. And what are we gonna find? Let's see here. Kind of like this. Oh yes, something like that too, huh? Kind of like this one because it has a bunch of leaves that we can use as a references. Alright, we got some cool references here. We've got to do some fantasy leaves here as well, you know. Anything else we should? Oh no, now we should go onto the red pen and start drawing on a little bit. So we gotta make these guys a little bit more creepy looking because they require some support. So let's change the screen. And let's try to maybe let's put a gas mask on there. That's a stormtrooper mask, maybe not that. But let's go get a gas mask real quick. Gas mask art. Yeah, I like this one, the one side one. Copy image. We'll put it in here, and then we also have we got a ghillie suit reference. We need a sniper. Sci-fi design. Sci-fi old. See what you can find. Like old sniper. Maybe rustic. No, nothing much. Rustic. Let's see. I got a couple. Oh yes, something like this definitely. I'm gonna take this top one here. I think that's the M1 Karan or something. Whatever it is, I like the look, so we're gonna go with that. More like a scrap weapon by the looks of it. And then I think that's it. I've got the sniper, and I think that's it. Yeah, so let's go. We're making a rogue sniper with a gas mask. So let's get drawing. First of all, we gotta put in the mask. then we gotta put this huge large barrel over here. Speaking of gas mask, anybody think we're gonna need them a little bit soon with everything's going on in the world? Everything's crazy, man, nowadays. Like, to be honest, I'm not quite worried. I don't know, I feel like if it happens, there's not much I can do about it anyways, you know, so I don't really worry about it. But it is nice to just discuss it, to talk about it, get what people's opinion is and everything, because this is a pretty bad situation if you ask me. I feel like this is the closest to the nuclear panic that we had in the 80s, was it? The one with the whole nuclear panic and everything? So yeah, this is the closest we've gotten. So we'll see, man. Hopefully everything goes well. I'll just do the usual boring old streams. We're not gonna do some post-apocalyptic streams or some shit. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully it'll just be boring old streams from now on. Maybe we'll do like a glow or some shit, you know? Just like a glow inside the mask like that. And then let's do that hat bandana thing that this guy has. It's it kind of looks like this a little bit. And then it wraps around the head. Anyways, I was talking about something. Nuclear shit. You know what? Let's not. It's not much we can do about it anyways. If it happens, it happens. So right now, all we can do is just live our life to the fullest, you know? Not worry about these things. If it happens, then I'd say if it happens, I'd think about it closer to kind of like, it's a fucking new challenge to live in. It's gonna be fucking hard, like hard. But I think humans are resourceful enough to live through it. Whether or not I'm resourceful enough, that's still up for debate. But I think people will live on. We're not that easy to be dissuaded. This is the race that managed to find a flag when the only background they have is a light from a window. So I'm sure our resiliency, I think resiliency will go through. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. For now, all I can do is just draw weird tree slime people. The problem we have right now, since it's totally covered up, you can't see what race it is. So you know what? I'm gonna avoid drawing the clothing first. I'm just gonna draw the race. I'm gonna open that shrubbery reference that we found just now. This one. And then just draw and see how it goes. It reminds me of a poodle a little bit. I'm a spooky assassin. Grrr, poodle. I'm imagining over here they got kind of like a maybe a log, something like that. Log here with that kind of protrusion on one end, and then maybe like a short, here. Maybe we'll just over here we got body armor. Maybe we can draw the kind of like military chest armor thing. And what would their maybe just like a satellite dish of sorts? Sure, let's go with that. Bit weird, but eh, weird's kind of like the middle name of the show. So we're just gonna go and try. Go. And then we'll draw some kind of like a maybe another bark, a larger one like this, and then draw this bark, and then we'll draw kind of like a like the knee pad thing. Knee pad, and then I'll just put in a shoe. And then over here, let's do like a dumbbell or something, Big dumbbell like that. And then for the last one, let's put maybe some kind of a cane, like a walking cane. Just put it through it like that. And then over here, we'll put like a remote control car or something. Because why not? It won't be completely seen because it's gonna be mossed out and everything, but this is the general structure of it. Oh, maybe a broken golf kind of thing for this one. There you go. And then maybe the other half of the broken one is kind of like for this arm over here. So like that. Okay, this looks pretty cool. I'm going to draw the gas mask over. Gas mask here, and that's it. And now we draw the moss on top of it. We'll leave this as a reference. We'll lower this opacity as well, and then we'll use maybe a Purple one, sure. Select a purple one, and let's draw leaves on top. Is this based on the D&D world? Yes, it is, Norion Slot. Welcome, by the way. I am working on the arc of the Runner's Guide to Home book that is currently being used in the Rust Engine campaign, and this is actually one of the races that is in it. It is a plant-based race called Wortel. So, yeah, welcome. So, for the leaves, I feel like I want to go for like a fern type. So let's go with that. I'm gonna go like this, and then we can go just like this, you know. It's fern leaf, and then I can do this kind of like the weird, I don't know, stalk thing that ferns has. So we're gonna go like that. Nice. Really want to play that game. Well, the whole book is really available for you to just pick up and test it out. So feel free, man. Like run your own game or something. You know, try it out. See if it works. We had a whole audition basically for that particular campaign, trying to find players for everything. So it was a pretty fun experience. A very, very tough decision because there's a lot of really good players. But unfortunately, we have to stick to a small number. Even 6, I feel, is pretty rough. Yeah, it does sound fun. I can actually share. Maybe I should put it in the description somewhere or something. The link to the book. It will be continuously updated. At the moment, mechanics-wise, I'm working on adding cybernetics, basically. In this world, cybernetics is called embedded Rust application. So it's basically tools that you can embed into your body, and you can use that to improve to options for mostly melee characters. One of my player did raise concern that all the things is gonna be only for the melee players, only for the martial classes, and the mages don't get anything. I do intend to include something that the mages can play around with, but to be honest, like most of the stuff there is it's not for the fight melee fighters per se. It's just that they have more to lose, because usually when you have all these cybernetics thing, it's you start to lose your empathy and everything, and that's kind of very necessary when it comes to casting magic and everything, requiring understanding of the nature and how things work. So yeah, we'll see. Oh man, I just realized trying to draw plants are hard. This is tiring, dude. Oh yeah, Moss, I've seen you here before once in a while, right? I think you were there in our Rust Engine stream, if I recall correctly. Put some moss down, something like this. I need to show some of the stick and the tools underneath as well, Try to include the plants. Some of the plants are behind, some of the plants are above the tool, so gotta have both. Nice and balanced. Some gas canisters. Oh shit, I can't remember. Filter canisters. I don't remember what these things are called. I need to do my research a bit more about these things. Me caught a couple of streams your Don't Starve streams. Another game I want to try. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I figured like I could swear I remember your name. I can't remember where it's from. It's one of those streams. But thanks for visiting again, man. It's nice having you here. How's your day so far? For me, it's the end of the day right now. I'm not sure where you are, but like for me, it's the end of the day right now. So I am totally tired. Kind of use these streams to just, chill and usually hang out with my friends. But today everybody's a bit busy, so just me here. Chill. Just started. Oh shit, the day is just beginning for you. Then you must be in the other side of the world, Americas or something, right? God damn, right. Thanks for visiting, man. Completely other side of the world. See, this is the cool thing about all these online stuff. You just get to meet people on the other side of the world. Kind of. I also wake up very late on my days off. So days off for you. Okay. So it just adds a little bit of this complexity here. So not working today, huh? Any particular occasion, or you just decided, you know what, I'm gonna take a break today, not gonna deal with work today? Or is it just your day? I actually did my first collab stream with other streamers yesterday. Oh shit, really? Nice. First day of my weekend. Oh my god. It's a Monday where you are, right? It could either only be a early Monday, no, late Monday, or I'm confused. Time zones are weird, my dude. Time zones are really weird. Wow, yes. But yeah, hey, nice to have a break. It's always nice. I'm trying to find a time to, just chill. Haven't really gotten the time yet. There's a lot of things I need to do, with the D&D, and then there's streaming stuff. That's just a lot. So in the future we'll all look like you. Oh wow. Hey look, if you want to stream together or something, that'll be really nice actually. Just hang out, I'm always looking forward to see new people. So like, just hang out. Actually I think I have a Discord in the description, so you could just join in, just chill and hang out whenever. I am actually in the Discord right now. So let's see. Maybe we'll do some rapping around here. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah. Mostly in the Discord, we kind of talk about either D&D or just a lot of just drawing, sharing art and stuff. Because there's a surprising number of people who do art in a group, which is pretty cool. Everybody's are always sharing their art in one of the group. It's really nice. Ooh, it's gonna be like a bowl of flowers. This would be pretty cool. Love to let you. Oh shit! Wait, you've never played D&D at all? I just assumed that you've played D&D since you're interested in the world. So you've never played D&D at all? Any other tabletop RPG like open RPG, Pathfinder, anything like that? Oh, that's a bit messy. Maybe not that. Maybe it should be go like this. Just seen a few videos or streams. Sadly, I don't have enough friend for that kind of thing. Well, if you join our our Discord, we occasionally hold one shots. So if you notice any notification that you just want to try D&D, just just say that you are interested or something. Usually it's run by me. Not many people just decide to just randomly run one shots, but I like to do one shots because it allows people who are not in a campaign with me to just play in and join. That's always nice. And again, one of the reasons I do this is to, you know, meet new people and everything. I feel like meeting people by doing your hobby is much more fun because usually they stick around longer, you know? It's not just a cool acquaintance that you just say hi, hey, and then you disappear. There you go. Draw the streams here. Oh, this is a lot of vines. Put a dumbbell there. And then let's put more going down. We got a couple of vines here. This is certainly something. I never drawn a whole plant person before, so I'm looking forward to see how does this look in the end, you know. This is a bit out of my comfort zone for me. But you can kinda see a human shape in there, so it's not too bad. But I will see. This one, I want the wood to be on top of the plant, but I'm assuming there's gonna be some that are dangling from up the top here. And then with the screws and everything here, I do want it to be hidden a little bit, but at the same time show just a teensy bit. Draw some more here and more on the side here, and voila. And I'm gonna pull more, and then gonna like make a bit more vines spilled out from the side. This guy kind of looks kind of mixed. Either he's wearing a ghillie suit or he is the ghillie suit. Advantage of being a Wortels. Maybe that's a thing I should add for the Wortels actually. You gain advantage on stealth checks when you are near shrubbery or some shit, huh? If you stand still, you can clearly see. You can hide. But maybe not, because they do have kind of like a humanoid structure and everything. But their silhouette is very easily broken though. It's very hard to see them. They're not your typical humanoid silhouette. And there you go. We got a shoe in here. And voila. We got a soldier. You just need to put in the sniper right now. The sniper's a little bit of a hidden right now, so let me just draw it nice and well. Small, make it a bit larger here, and a scope. Perfect. Oh no, I'm starting to lose the shape of the sniper. There you go. There. And then we got the hole over here for the bullets and shit. So the sniper will look kind of like this, basically. Maybe, oh, there's the carbine that we found just now. Maybe we'll take the magazine, put it like that. The whole back end of the rifle itself is gonna look very different than what I have right now. Let's follow. Actually, this looks like an M1 Garand, but I'm not quite sure if that is the right term. It does kinda look like it, but I feel like I'm gonna trigger so many people if I just assume. There. Put it in. It's gonna be looking a little bit different. And like that, you know? And of course we gotta put them heavy muzzles. No, muzzle? Muzzle, right? I think it's called muzzle. Muzzle brake, muzzle. And then we'll do kind of like one of those layers. Maybe we'll do this a little bit smaller, you know? Make it a bit smaller, maybe a bit longer actually, like that. Select, deselect, bring it in, and like this, and then we'll do this, you know? Alright, that looks pretty cool. And then we put the moss in, looks even cooler. Just need the arm here to really cover up that section and fur up that area. So I'm gonna add a little bit more what do you call, leaves over here and all the way up to the actual gun itself. Alright, this is gonna be a bitch to color, but we'll see. We got the silhouettes down already. Now let's get to work to defeat the Huns. Okay, so now first of all what I need to do is the leaves here. This is leaves for the hand actually. Just need to go. Bring it down here and a lot more down here, and I'll continue bringing a lot more down. Actually, I'll put this on the other side here. Like that, and then we'll put this feather here, and like that, and so on, you know? Bunch of feathers. Leaves. This is not a plant. This is not a bird. Why do I keep calling it feathers? Just realized I've been saying feathers for a while now. It is not feathers, it is indeed leaves. So all good. Right here. And then we'll put in some of this. All these vine shit. And then we show a little bit of the wood underneath. And then back to more leafing, just covering the whole thing up. There you go. We'll cover up some area with more leaves. Put more leaves in this area. Then we'll put in some of those vine things. And we'll put some more. A little bit on top here, which is actually very cute. What the hell? There you go. Draw some more. Yeah, that's not too bad. A little bit bit weird, but it's progress, you know. Sometimes you just gotta push through it and see what happens. So far, this is not bad, but if it's bad, I'm not afraid to just scrap it and try again. I've actually done that a lot with my artwork. I know these life things usually I just push through and see how it is, but you know, if you're starting to draw yourself, don't be afraid to just, you know, scrap shit and try again. There are merit to, you know, trying to finish up what you have, but at the same time, if you feel like it's definitely not up to your par, especially if you're doing, you know, really heavy project based kind of art, just be brave enough to scrap it, I guess. Like that. We'll put one more canister down there, and then we'll add more and more leaves. Oh, more leaves. Look at the amount of leaves, guys. Oh my god. This is amazing. I will draw the sniper here. I just realized that's a really long, really huge scope. Honestly, kind of works. Big badass scope, you know. That. Let's bring it across. Maybe that. And then just bring it down a little bit. And then let's and then let's try to pull this up along, and then like that. There you go. And then pull you along all the way over there and into the shoulder bit that you can't see. This one goes in here. Now for the gun itself, we kind of have a cage there, so I'm gonna add that. This, and then we'll have this and just retract down into that area with the aim of kind of connecting back to the other side. And then we'll pull this up all the way here, and then we're gonna have a magazine kind of slot down right here. Add some texture to it at some levels. It's just these small details that can really make your drawings pop a little bit, you know. Over here, you realize just draw a skeletal hand. Now I feel like we should cover this a little bit with more leaves, so to speak. So come on, leaves. More leaves. Maybe even like a flat, one of those kind of leaf thing. More leaf, but this one goes to the background. Another one goes down here. I'll erase this, and then we'll pull onto the other side with the actual gun itself. And then it has two nozzles. I'm gonna take one, just plop it right there, and the second one just pull it up very close like that. Put the whole brace thing over here, and then a whole ass scope, sights, that's the one. Sights, like that. And then just need to extend the what's the word, the fern all the way to the other side. I'm just gonna add more flowers, leaves like this, and then more leaves going down. Just more and more leaves. This is a huge pile of leaves. Yeah, goddamn, son. There you go. So many leaves. This is awesome. And then for the actual suit, we'll draw it like that, and then we'll pull it like that. There, there. Pull it down like that, and voila, that actually does not look too bad. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, let's continue on, guys. That looks pretty good. Hey, King, how are you doing? Hey, Crit, nice meeting you. I'm doing good. I'm just talking to myself like a crazy person. As always, so normal. And thank you for calling me King. I feel happy. Put it in like that. And more vines here. And put some down here from the back. Some here. And then put more leaves. Mondays, not feeling up to the cast. Yeah, no, fair enough. No, not telling you to hang out or anything, just stating. How's your day been, by the way, Crit? Do you have them strong Monday blues, or has it been a pretty okay day to you? Classes got moved to a new school. Oh no! Is it closer or farther away? Because if it's farther away, that's a bitch. It's further. God damn, that is just annoying, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. Fuck. It's just the school 2 floors above a supermarket. Is it the one that I guess they have to close some for COVID or some shit? Literally searching the entrance for the past 25 minutes. I can't imagine. Those kind of places are really hard to find. I've been there. I've definitely been there.
Hello.
Yo, Aina, what you doing?
I just got home. Where are you? Oh, it's which Wortel? I missed the whole stream.
Yeah, can you guess which Wortel this is?
It's Boss!
Yes.
I don't know what class though.
Well, he has a sniper, so you
Can be
guess.
any class.
That is actually true.
Ranger?
No, it's a rogue, but yeah, it could be a ranger too. Actually, that's really a matter. Also, Crit said bonjour, mon ami.
Hello.
Was also disappointed. He said hi.
Don't put words into my mouth.
Everybody has the Monday blues today. Yeah. Although I'm not sure if it'll look nice in the end though, because right now it's looking very messy, because it's just leaves all over the place.
I was just reading the chat. And hey, Snore yawns a lot. If you're still there, I'm pretty sure Voice said it. But if you want to play D&D, just join our server and see if there's games to play with.
Yep, that's what I said. So yeah.
That's what I thought you would say. Like
Yeah.
you would have missed that opportunity. So.
Just trying to build, like, bring more people in, you know? I'm actually excited to meet more people for D&D. I see the best thing about meeting people online is you don't actually have to go out to meet them. That's like double awesome.
No, you're just delaying the time when you have to go out.
I know, but still, you don't have to immediately go out to see people. That's a plus for me.
Sure, but think about this. Pretty soon, you'll amass a certain amount of following and friends that you eventually will need to go meet at each and every one of them. And pretty soon, you'll have to go out every week or every day just so you can meet all of these people that you meet friends with.
I
Because
know, but I'll leave that to future Daniel to deal with it. You know that's not my problem. I'll let him deal with it. Good luck, future Daniel. Or voice. In case you don't know Daniel's my voice.
You just doxed yourself.
I doxed myself so many times. I am my own worst enemy.
Well, that is true. That is true for most cases.
There you go. More wood. There you go. Nice docs loser. Wow, crit. Wow. There. Ooh, this one's hidden behind the actual device, so that's cool. More leaves. More defenses. And then we do this. And voila. And then let's do more. And drawing plant requires a lot of dedication. I'm just thinking of those people who draw like those realistic portraits and they have to like draw every single blade of grass, every single one. That's just crazy. And I'm drawing like huge chunks of leaves. Those guys, I salute you. Dedication to art is amazing.
Maybe they just copy paste. You don't know.
No, like the one they actually show that they draw blade by blade by blade. Usually, when people do like really big art, they don't usually finish it in 1-2 hour stream. That is not normal. In case you don't know. There you go. That is a massive piece of art. I'm gonna draw the mask in.
Ooh.
Maybe like this. Yeah. Go. I guess it'll be just all around, huh? Like that, and then.
It's a mask. You don't even show its real face.
Yeah, the moss they usually have hard structures to support their body because they're kind of like vines and soft like shrubs. Basically they need to grow on something. So as you can see, there's a toy car at the foot there, there's a cane as their shin. If I recall, there's a branch over there. So yeah, they just use a bunch of things to support their body.
So basically, you just can't. It's hard to see their face
Yep.
which is to their advantage because people don't want to see their face anyway. Is that what I'm getting at?
No, it's more like when they look like that, it's kind of look like undead, you know, with rabbits. Sometimes they have like animal bones and everything underneath there, so it's kind of creepy to people. It's the fact that they are like this is what make people like thrown off of them. But appearance are deceiving.
Obvious left. You have a whole race for that.
Oh yeah. Wait, a whole race or a whole sub race? Which race are you referring to?
A
So I
whole
feel like
race.
there's a lot of race that's appearance can be deceiving.
Oh, it could be applied to everybody, to be honest.
Yeah, sure. Alright, let's put in the leaves in the green color. Wow.
Wait, where is it? Where is it looking at?
Yeah, exactly. Although I
Does
think...
it only have one vent? Are you missing a vent?
Nope, it's only have one vent.
Oh, are
It's
you
like...
missing a line?
I am missing a line though. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I guess I should... There's kind of like a hole kind of thing over here. Basically, you can insert the second one. Then I want to drop it more leaves on the shoulders here. There you go.
I like that emoji crit. Cause like you can look at it one way and it's like surprised, but then the other way is a halo.
What?
Crits emoji.
Oh.
Like if we look at it one way, it's like someone like the old face,
Yeah,
but then
it
like
is.
with the unibrow. And then you look at it the other. Oh, it's the halo. The old face was the first one that I looked at, that I see. So.
Right. Now let's drop in various colors, various shades of greens. Hotter green. We'll just drop it randomly. And even hotter green. New layer and just drop it around. And then even hotter green. And even hotter green. And voila. And maybe one darker green for the background. Put these here. Dark color ones for the ones. Oh shit. Dark color ones for the ones in the background. These ones over here. Maybe this one here as well. Some of the leaves over here. There you go. And then we'll put in the color for their mask and gun. Mask. I'm gonna go like actually white a little bit.
Or I want to talk about personal stuff, but I shouldn't say it straight. I'll just wait until stream.
Yes, 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 we should.
Purr.
We're almost there. Cheer me on so I finish this faster.
I'm not rushing you. Take the whole time.
No, we must do faster.
Faster, faster.
Then maybe some green war paint here and there. Like that, and maybe some reds at the center. That, and then we'll erase this part here because that is actually more leafy shit. Which can be replaced with an even darker green. Closer to black. There you go. And then we'll just put in
Oh. Apa lagi? Tak pagi gambar lagi. Ya.
Alright. Next is gun color. Gray. Blue. Let's go with similar. No, black's kind of boring. Let's go with desert. Desert. A desert camo color. Use that as the base. And then we'll add more details. Let's see. Boom, 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 a boom, 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 and boom. Delete this. Nope, don't delete that. There you go. Delete this. And add more on this. There you go. Pretty. There you go. Oh, I know you're joining with Don't Starve again tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
And we're starting again, I'm assuming, after last time.
I think I know what Crit doesn't like about Don't Starve, because you can lose your progress at any point. It doesn't feel like the game gets easier at any point. Like
I
it's
mean,
always the same thing, and you always lose things.
I disagree though. I mean, yes, you do lose progress. That part is true, but that's kind of the whole thing about survival game. You build a base and you can start everything from there, and that's how you restart basically. If you wanna say that, I die all the time in Zomboid, and same thing as well. Maybe Crit doesn't die that often in Project Zomboid, that's why he doesn't feel that. But for me, I mean, I die more frequently than him, and it feels normal to me. Every time you die in Zomboid, you learn a thing. Don't you the same? You learn more about the enemies and shit?
What? Are you talking to me?
No, Crit
Okay.
is in chat.
Yeah.
That, and then we'll make a little bit darker for the actual scope itself. Boom, and then maybe a pale light blue for that. And I think I'll do the same color for the mag. Like that. Not really. Like I learned that the shadow monsters are tough to fight. Yeah. Unfortunately, the game gives me no alternative to fighting, so I am fucked any way you slice it. That is true. Fighting is actually like in Project Zomboid, you can just run away.
Run. Yeah.
Yeah. In this game, you can run away to a certain extent. Like if you don't keep up your sanity high, then you'll die. It's kind of like that's basically another hunger bar. Basically, that's a hunger bar. In Zomboid, there's hunger, thirst, cold, blah blah blah, and so on. In this game, there's sanity, and if you don't keep that sanity up, you die. Especially the Terrorbeak. Terrorbeak's so painful. Like if you that, but Terrorbeak only summons like when your sanity is under I think like 40 it says. But yeah. If the Terrorbeak's there, like, oh, do not engage. There, and I'll put in the armor.
Oh, that's true. Like I mean, in especially when the hounds come, you can kind of outrun them, but only to like a certain point. You need to fight with them anyways.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I like about 7 Days to Die and everything. Like, you can't just stay complacent and just just sit around, take your time, build your base and everything. That's what I like about 7 Days to Die. What I like about this particular game as well. You have to upgrade and progress and everything. You can't just stay complacent. But I guess that's not for everybody, so that's fine. There you go. I'm gonna put this thing maybe like a bright orange like that for a cane, and a bright red for a toy car.
Toy car?
Yeah, it's a toy car. The leg here is a toy car. A broken
What?
toy car, but a toy car.
Why? Why is it a broken toy car? What?
Like I said, man, it's the body part is just parts of they use things to keep their body stiff.
Oh, I didn't know that. I think I maybe have to. Yeah.
You have a different idea than what I
No,
told you.
no, it's more like I may have zoned out. That was it. I was gonna say conked out, but that was not it. I may have zoned out when you were telling me that. But then I did not expect it to be a toy car.
Indeed, it is indeed. There, I'll put more leather in here. Because they'll chase you to the death, you can't do anything with them biting on your heels. There's upgrade and progress, and then there's scenario trying to survive already unfair scenario while the game throws violent curveballs at you. I mean, yeah, like I said, um, it forces you to upgrade. You can't. There is a pace the game expects you to be good. And there is a how do I say? There is a particular threshold of skill and upgrades that you need to get to by a certain point. You can't just do whatever you want. I guess there must be a way to turn off the hounds if you wanna like a truly just chill experience. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, not everybody likes that. For me, I like it because it really pushes you to learn the game and kind of like get upgrades quick. Um, yeah, that's essentially it basically. What else? I feel like I'm missing a body part. That's everything, right? It's just a big green plant guy. do a little bit more shading now. Edge here, near the darkness here.
Yeah, I think so too. Like it's a bit
Mm-hmm.
too vibrant, maybe
A
the
bit too.
colors.
Oh yeah, mine need to tone down the leaf colors a bit. That's true. But I've been trying to because I've been trying to increase the values of the colors. Because like what I always do is very desaturated and everything. I want to improve the color values of the art itself. But yeah, I guess
But
saturation's not the way to go.
yeah, but it's moss, right? Like, aren't they supposed to be
Have you
more?
googled moss? How vibrant green they are?
I mean, the one that I see IRL are not that vibrant. They only look vibrant because of the way the lens captured it, but you need
Yeah,
to actually see the moss
yeah.
IRL to see
I'm not trying
color.
to. I'm not trying to make it realistic. I'm trying to make it look nice. And
Man,
like like the art that Crit showed us, the guy who fucking draw his sketches every color sketches every day, that looks fucking amazing. You can see how vibrant everything is and everything, and I kind of want to level up my coloring game basically to get there. It might be hard because I'm not truly understanding. I've been googling ways to kind of like improve your shading a little bit, and then, yeah, the properly using values is one of the ways that I could start. Although I have no actual idea how. It's mainly like most people when they start to do. The one I was looking at is oil painting, but I guess it applies to all art in general. The colors are a bit too faded because they're afraid to do like very strong color differences basically. And I'm wondering if this is the way to go. But yeah, you're kind of right. This is not it. There, more shadows. Although these shadows do help to add a little bit more depth though. Oh shit. Getting sleepy already? It's only 11:30 30 a.m.
it was a long night, which I will tell you later.
Fair enough. Fair enough. A lot of work. How's your work day, by the way? Is it like more chill today, or is it still
It's
super
still
busy?
chill.
Still chill.
No, I'm not in my busy period because my apa project is not confirmed yet.
Uh huh.
So I am very free at work right now.
Ah. Oh man, I wish I'm free at work, but fuck me, this whole day I have so many things to do. I really wanna just do more D&D, man. I can't. I wanna do more D&D.
Hey, there's more time. We still have like 4 more days.
still. I want to do like the art. Like I want to do the player character kind of like card thingy. It's so hard because I haven't drawn the official character art yet. You know, for each one.
Yeah.
I only have the token, so that's another problem as well. And I need to recheck. I need to re-edit. Maybe like do voiceover or something for the first session. Or maybe, you know, need to do a recap or something in the second session to properly capture it. I don't know. Right now, like while the session itself went really, really well, I really love like what happened in the session. I don't know about you guys, but man, there's a lot of things that happened there, and you guys went all out with your roleplay and everything. I love it. But the streaming side wise, it was a disaster. There was so many things I forgot and everything, so yeah. There you go. Put it in. Alright, I think I saw some other things that needs to be colored in. Wood, right here. There you go. And then we got over here, which is a satellite dish. Okay, and then these ones are more wood. Best follow. Oh, nope, never mind. I thought there was someone. Nope, that's just for people looking for me to buy subs.
Wait, let me. Wait, how do I ban?
I think you just
Ban.
select the name and it should be.
Got it. I ban. It's Pedrock.
Yeah,
Almost
very
like
close to your name, Crit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Also, I gotta call my sister for a bit. I'm just gonna mute myself.
No worries. Go on.
Actually, might be easier if I just leave. I'll come back. Okay,
Indeed. No, don't worry. That might be done by the time you come back.
It's fine. There's the other place. I'll wait. Okay, if you want to talk. Okay, if not, then this is fine. Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to.
It's looking good, but it's very saturated. Okay.
I'm gonna try difference and try to inject some color to you. That is not what I'm looking for. That is closer to what I'm looking for. That is color. Oh, that looks very different from each other. There we go. And then we can add maybe stick like this, and then we'll add more just shadows to this whole thing, you know. It's gonna be an effort and a half to shadowize all this. Maybe I should use a thicker brush and just very quickly just wash over a lot of them at once, you know, like this. And it doesn't have to be perfect because leaves do be like that. It's kind of random. Again, man, every time I keep accidentally opening shadow play. This is annoying me. I need to disable shadow play moving forward. But yeah, this looks good. Also, I think I need to color those things black because those are part of the bags, the pockets in the armor. I don't know what you call it. What do people put in those things? Magazines, maybe? I assume magazines, but I feel like there's better places to put magazine rather than near your stomach. What do you mean, would this be a furry? Oh, you know, furry, like fur the tree, but instead of furry, like, you know, like animal furry, it's a tree furry. Get it? Like fur, huh? It's a pun. Haha, haha. It's funny. It's clickbait. Are you proud of me, Crit? I have stooped down to your level. I lost it to the. What do you mean to the furries? No, it's fur, the tree, not fur, like, you know, to people who just come to the stream, ignore the fact that he just called me a furry. That is not entirely the case. I just made puns. That's all. Yeah, he's gone down the rabbit hole. No, Crit. No, people are watching. Don't do this to me. I'm just an innocent boy drawing pictures of trees, alright? There's nothing suspicious here at all. At all. So, don't listen to Crit. He's just jealous of something. I don't know what, but he is. So, trust me on this. Anyways, back to the drawing and not Crit talking about me being a furry. We draw some shadows here. Now the crotch satellite dish is a bit in a weird position, but we'll deal with it. Put some shadows on the side, some shadows on the bottom here, like that maybe. And more hidden by the shadows, like that. More shadow stuff. Maybe not that side, but this side definitely. We'll add more here. Yeah, you must be actually the way you pronounce that is furious, so it won't work, you know, just because of the spelling, it won't actually work. So, ha to you, Crit. And so I win. No more furry talks around here. We're all friends here. We're all PG here, right? Damn, owned by the myself. God damn it! Stop it! No, I'm not a furry. How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. And that's it. I can only sing that much. I'm gonna get copyrighted if I sing anymore. Especially with the new Twitch stream copyright thingy. I don't know who I'm owning. I'm just owing. Make it a little bit shadowy on the side, especially with the guns. More shadow down here. And I can put some on the gun as well, some on the plant, like that, you know. More fur under his clothing here. Shadow is actually pretty good. It lifts up that gritty looking face that this guy has. that. Bring some feather here and there. That looks pretty good. Something like that. But yeah, the colors, like Chris said, it is pretty vibrant. Maybe we'll reduce the what's the word? Not opacity. The strength, the saturation of the color. Don't know how. I'm wondering if there's an easy way to do it. Color dodge is not it. That just makes it yellow. What about difference? Nope. Erase? Nope. Luminosity? We just use it like that for a bit, and actually put it above the leaf layers. That might actually kind of work. So kind of like that. The hues, yeah, that a very easy way. Oh, hue, yeah. Oh wait, no worries, we could see you. Thanks for hanging out. And I am not a furry. Just to put it out there for people listening. I am not a furry. Now back to drawing. Now the crit's gone. You can have some nice chill piece of drawing without anyone accusing me of being a furry. Yes, definitely not a furry for sure. Cope. Mande taco. Go away. You say you need to go. Shoo. Get out of here. Get. Oh, I'm spilling onto the other side. That's not quite what I wanted. I guess we'll go all layers. We'll disable this and splatter. There you go. Beautiful. Nice color. Let's maybe add a little bit of a texture to it. Group, quick clipping group. We'll add some darker, redder color maybe. Just for a little bit of that earthy kind of texture, slightly brighter. And then we will just use this, yeah, yes, to rough it out. It's gonna be darker underneath the guy, so we're gonna do that. That maybe slightly darker, the ones that are directly under their feet. There you go. And maybe if we use a different layer, we can help with that darknessness by just want a more general kind of shading, you know. Crotch will be a bit darker, this will be a bit darker, this section will be a bit darker as well. Difference. And there. Now you can see it kind of goes a bit more, gives a little bit depth-ish. Might need to get the colors to go a bit darker there. And let's try that again. There you go, much better. And maybe just a general making it darker layer with multiply. Just that, you know. And then we can add another layer for the dodge god, and very gently, you know, just apply it over places like that. Limit it to the layer only. And then we gotta add some grass. the tall thin grass. Actually, instead of tall thin grass, we should add shrubs. Because they are supposed to be like, he's supposed to be kind of like the shrub kind of camouflage. So let's put shrubs in the scene a little bit. Use the same color. Maybe that's a bit too big. Let's make it a bit smaller. Yeah, that could work. We'll put maybe some in front, like this. And then we'll make it slightly darker for the bottom area of the shrub. And then we'll make it even darker. So we get to the bottom part like that. And then we'll make it slightly more yellowy on the top. It's like a little bit kind of like hot spot-ish, you know? And then on the back side of that brush, we'll go the darker variant and we just add it. We'll just add it properly. This one will go behind it. Yeah, we'll just add it. Like that, and then we'll add even darker ones, you know. Then we'll lower the opacity a little bit, just a little bit. And then in the background I'm gonna draw even darker ones, so we'll just go on. Even darker colors. And then like that. And I'm gonna go with, actually I'm just gonna go the whole way like that. I don't mind some gaps actually. Yeah, like that. And then on top of this quick clipping group, I'm gonna just add dots of kind of like vibrant green a little bit, you know, just random greens here and there. And then I am gonna put a new layer behind even that with just blue sky. That. And then I'm gonna add, actually no, instead of that I'm just gonna add yellow just to kind of like make it like sunlight, you know. And then on top of the tree level here, I can use this glowing to kind of like add a little bit kind of like halo effect around that area, you know. Just from the light coming through, adds a little bit of kind of like difference color. Maybe I can use overlay for it as well. Overlay. Yeah. So I can give it a little bit more strength. A bit more of a light coming from behind that, you know, like that. Adds a little bit more coloration. I guess the background we can just go full white maybe. Let's see how it goes. No, not full white. Trying to find what good. Maybe just yellow. Maybe not yellow. Maybe yellow. Maybe orange a little bit. You know, kind of like sunset. Then one thing we can do is in between this here, we can take something very close, we make it orange, and here's what we can do. Yeah, take a bit thicker and just go, I need to go darker. grow in the background, you know? How nice is that? That is actually pretty cool. I don't know how tree branches work, like what's the logic to them growing, so these might not be realistic. Best way is for you to open up references and then use those. But I'm just doing this right now to add a little bit, even more texture to the background. This one, instead of making it just a solid orange, we can give a slight goldeny vibe, goldeny kind of color to the background a little bit, like that. This actually makes me think that we should make the center of this thing a little bit more darker. So let's remove this, and then let's add this again, but this time we color it at the center of the creature. So let's go with that, and then we go multiply. There you go. And we'll just go ahead with that. It's not going too well right now. I'm gonna try that, and this one, normal. I wanna take the color and then see if I can't just color the center of these guys. You know? Okay, that's a no. What about this one? Yes, like that. But this one doesn't really make it darker. It just changes the color texture. So maybe not that. But we'll use this one and multiply, and let's try to get it dark. It really does not want to go dark. It goes kind of like greenish instead, which is so odd. Maybe I'll add counter and add a blue a little bit instead, you know? Maybe that will work. Multiply. This kind of works. Actually, kind of does work. And then one thing we can do is just erase this part. Just let that part glow. Look at that. That is actually cool. And then we'll just add a couple more layer of brushes. A couple more layer of just branches. I'll create a new layer at the very front. Make it dark. And then maybe we can do like in between the branches, you know, a little bit. Yeah, something like that. Just to show that there are branches behind here. You just don't know it. You just can't see it clearly, you know? Like that. Oh yes, I like that. Menacing sniper. Wow. So we're gonna save it right here. Save. We're gonna go archive the 12. Up one folder, home. I'm gonna put in here Wortel, and then I'm gonna might as well wait. So this is the background, I think. This is the foreground. So I'm gonna Control G all this. Bam. And this is the character. So bam. So first of all, just the character. File, export. Actually, I want to remove this really dark kind of silhouette it has. File, export. Same thing. Archive at 12, one folder up. Home. This will be the race itself. Wortel. And then just the background. Export background, and then the whole thing together with the front shadow. File, export, Wortel. There you go. And very finally, let's export this shit. Get that beautiful animation out. We'll give it a second, and then we'll preview it one final time before we stop for the day. So come on, 30. Come on, faster. I didn't realize we're actually finishing on time today. So hey, nice. Alright, it's done. Let's watch it. Alright, wrong screen. Let's close this, pause this. Let me bring it to the big screen. And let's play. We had so many iterations, and I thought, you know what, let's make the parts first and then we draw the leaves, which is so many, by the way. God damn, that was tiring, but we managed to get it all there. And we got every single leaf blade in that body of that Wortel. Like, god damn. And then finally coloring it. Look at that, it's pretty pretty. Put in the colors. Put in the details a little bit. Now the shadows. And then I look satisfied, and let's start on the background. As we got more and more, kind of realized we could just make it like a bit darker, and voila, Edgelord Sniper. With that, thank you very much for watching. We're stopping the stream here for now. Come join us tomorrow for hopefully Don't Starve, but people are not receiving well that game. Maybe we'll play something else. So for now, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.